Showdawee TV, welcome to this special episode, guys. Now, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I had to pull a little bit of strings and talk to a few people, run a few dirty deals, and I'll bring you guys a special interview with the actual Stormtrooper. Now, we're going to speak to this gentleman. He's going to give us some really in-depth information on everything he's experienced, as well as some, fun facts. So y'all stay tuned. So first I'd like to start off by asking you, what's your name?
Yeah, man. My name Recruit 281-330-8004. Recruit Barracks 1738. But all my friends call me Mike.
Okay, Mike, if that's that's a little bit better for you. My first question, well, after asking your name, of course, is what do you do as a Stormtrooper?
Yeah, man. Well, actually, I'm currently still on probation because this crazy man in the cloak, they call them Jedis. They came on our ship with some fire light sword, man, and started confusing my mind, man, talking about where the droids at. I don't know. I still can't find them.
Well, it's funny that you bring that up. That was actually my next question. How does it feel to actually have your mind changed or forced when you really don't want it to be?
Man, that was a horrible experience. So I was down in the ship repairs talking to my man, Frank. And all of a sudden, the dude in the cloak I told you about came down with the shiny sword, started confusing me, man. Started pointing his hands at me and saying stuff. And I started standing stuff. And then all of a sudden, I'm in trouble. Now I'm on cleaning duty. Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Another great segue, Mike. You're pretty good at this interview thing. Since you bring up Jedis, have you ever seen one of these?
Ah! Where'd you get that? Man, put that away, man.
Okay, goodness gracious. Calm down, Mike. It was just a replica. It's definitely not a real one. Now, from your response, it seems like you've still been affected by these Jedis, even from their mind control and to their weapons. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, man, because of that dude and that stinky shiny sword, I'm stuck on planet Camino doing mop duty.
Now, Mike, let me just stop you. You do know that planet has rain every single day of the year. There's not one day ever that there's not rain.
Yeah, I know.
I'll cut to a clip now to show the viewers what I'm talking about. All right, let's just move on to a little bit something more happy. What does a Stormtrooper like to do for fun?
Well, to pass our time, me and all the other clones, since we all look alike, we play a game called Who's Who. And we all just pretty much just sit in a circle and figure out, if that's Frank, or if that's Joe, or if it's Mike. It's pass up time, you know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, we never gonna see him again because they just ship us off to the galaxy and fight all day. Like, we never come back. I ain't seen my homeboy Clarence in like 3 months.
Now, in our documentary footage that I'm sure a lot of our viewers have seen, Star Wars, it seems that Stormtroopers have an awful horrible time aiming. Can you explain to us why it seems that every time you guys shoot at any type of enemy, you miss 99% of the time?
Well, let me ask y'all viewers this. Have you ever tried to shoot a lightsaber from all the way across the room wearing a trash can helmet? Huh? I don't think so. So it's incredibly hard to shoot somebody that like to play with your mind, that got a shiny stick sword. Let me just calm down, man, because I ain't make my meeting this month and y'all gonna cause me to just start blasting everything again.
Point taken. Well, my final question for you, Mike, is what was there something that you'd like anyone out there in the galaxy to know a little bit more about Stormtroopers that we already don't know?
Yeah, man. I want all y'all viewers out there in the galaxy just to think about your fellow Stormtrooper. How much we go through. We don't have no choice. We're getting our mind taken over, shipped all across the galaxy. We don't know when we're going to come back to see our friends. Y'all could please just have a little bit more sympathy for us. Us as clones. Because we care. We got feelings.
All right, Mike. Well, I appreciate you taking out a little bit of time from your busy schedule, mopping up rain every single day. But before we do leave, why don't you take your helmet off and let the viewers see how you guys really look?
Yeah, sure, man. I mean, you've been real nice to me this interview. I don't see how it could hurt.
Hey, you must be a clone too. Showdawee TV out.